Assalamu alaikum. Happy to see you all again. This presentation is for career tips part 2. Before going to the part 2, let's see the part 1 a glance. In the last session we discussed about the differentiation between biodata, resume and CV, how to prepare CV and cover letter, what are the things have to be seen in a job posting, why are we getting less response. Inshallah, let's see the part 2 right now. In the part 2 we have planned 5 topics like types of jobs, preparation for jobs, self-presentation, care during interview, terminologies in the interview used. First, types of job. Types of job we have taken 2 types. One is government sector and the next one is the private sector. We have taken government sector because we don't have much awareness over government jobs and its stringent procedure. In order to clear that, we have taken some 3-4 points here. First point is the sector. There are many types of sector in government types government jobs like UPSC, railways, navy, IAS, IPS, engineering services. And second, we need to know the quota for minority and schedule which is published to our websites and the date of the examination, etc., etc. In each sector has its selection process like a written exam, psychological test, physical test, final face-to-face interview. Here we have given some bullet points over all the test. Written test contains aptitude, engineering background, logics, etc. Psychological test for or mental health assessment, we can say. This is nothing but by putting you in a situation, look for the presence of mind, tactics used, leadership quality, time management to handle the situation, etc., etc. Then the physical test is nothing but checking of your physical strength for the jobs like IAS, IPS, police force, navy, etc. Face to face interview is the last one, which is we know very well that what is the face-to-face interview, which is common for both government sector as well as private sector, in which you will be asked about to tell me about yourself, your interest, your strength, weakness, previous experience, etc., etc. Let's see the fresh example for the achievement by our brother Mr. Muhammad Ashraf, who got selected for IAS, who did his UPSC civil service examination in 2013 from Aragi Academy, which is running by Mr. Samsuddin Kashimi. Here is the contact details, and these we have given as an example for our brothers to take this as an example and have to get a josh to attend such kind of exams. And next is the private sector. Mostly we are concentrated only in going private sector both in India as well as in abroad, but with the less idea of how to obtain it. Here we have given some points like types of fields and what are the types of examination we have to undergo for getting a job in private sector, etc., etc. Various fields are there like production, construction, designing, maintenance, oil and gas, sales and marketing, logistic, accounting, administration, etc. Like government sector, private sector also has its own style of selections like aptitude, logics, engineering, group discussion. Some companies nowadays giving pre-online interview form with their question posed that has to be read very carefully and replied as per the said procedure by the employer with your presence of mind used, because this is going to say about yourself before attending and the interview in person. So we have made page for the career searching people as human versus based on blogspot.com. In that we have given some online questionnaire illustrations and introduction like tell me about yourself illustration, cover letter examples. Once you got to this human versus beast.blogspot.com, you can have a glance and get idea, inshallah. Next is for the fresher candidates, we will be having some 4 types of exams like aptitude test, group discussion, case studies, direct interview. For the experienced candidates, usually we know very well it is based on the technical skill and the years of experience we have. The next is preparation required for the jobs. What are the preparation actually required? As stated in the last slide, we will undergo certain sort of selection process according to the company norms, because some companies directly give technical and HR round, some company give all process like aptitude, group discussion, case study, and final interview. However, we have to be very clear in this and as well as in our experience. We have come around many places where we saw many fresh graduates take at least once the government exam by enrolling themselves in coaching like IAS, IPS, UPSC preparation. And the main important point in this is many of our juniors or our brothers doesn't know where this kind of coaching center is available, what are the types of examination is going on. So I have given here Hyderabad for South region is the famous coaching center available, because I visited Hyderabad 2-3 times where I saw many people are taking courses for IAS, IPS, UPSC and got selected, mashallah. And I request my brothers, my friends to have a visit to Hyderabad and check for the availability of coaching centers and enroll themselves at least for once. If got selected, it's a very best thing, inshallah. If we do that, we will have a government job, inshallah. Next is we are doing an important thing. I don't know how to say this, but it's true happening nowadays. We people are just finishing our engineering and started searching job, but that is really not going to pay in my experience, because engineering is just like a trespass to enter into a job hub. But main thing we need to understand is there are some value-added course which paves way to success. Here I have given my example. I have taken my diploma in HVAC after having completed my mechanical engineering. I have done this because I know the market, and accordingly I tuned myself. Alhamdulillah, now I'm going well. So I request my friends also to understand the importance of value-added courses and enter into the market with right sense. Next is the communication. Communication is very important for a job seeker to charm the recruiter, because it indirectly shows you are confident and deserve our job, that we have to practice. Fifth is the wardrobe. Whether you are a job seeker, or you are looking for a promotion, or just want to be taken seriously at work, how you present yourself is often overlooked, but integral part of the process. Get a professional dress code that you can afford and maintain it for the success, inshallah. Here we have given some 4 job sites in which you will be getting the government job updates like schedules, types of examination, procedure, etc. And here we have given what are the exams to be written. For example, GATE exam is must for joining Indian Oil or ONGC or other top Navratna companies. To join in IIT, we need to write JEE and GATE, as well as GATE to be written by BTech student for government jobs also. TANSA has to be taken for PG courses for the selection in top colleges in Tamil Nadu. TANSA is conducted by Anna University on behalf of Tamil Nadu government, that we know very well. We need to understand the TANSA important. Accordingly, we need to tune up ourselves. Next, this is self presentation. Here we have given some 6 points. What are the things we need to be very we need to be very concentrated, like reaching office. It shouldn't be the case that you should reach the interview hall before 1 hour, or you have to reach after 1 hour. Because if you reach before 1 hour, recruiter may think that you don't have no regard for time, and as well as if you're late by 1 hour, then it will project your no interest kind of senses. So better be a time gap of 10 minutes before the interview. And the physical appearance. Arrive at a job interview in a clean, well put together outfit, neat trimmed, smooth dressed, and well with a fresh breath. Next, the personal hygiene. It is very important. People use as nowadays order giving sense, which is really disturb the interviewer and making to lose the concentration over you. And some people just smoke the cigarette with the same smell they enter into the interview hall. This may give a bad look over you by the interviewer. So we have to be very conscious on this personal hygiene. Next is the filing. Each recruiter may take maximum of 60 to 90 seconds to view your file, so we have to be very clear and precise and arranging it. Like first we need to keep our CV, then experience certificate, value added course certificate, achievement certificate from the last job, if any, degree certificates, documents, etc., etc. Next is a background check. Background check is very important nowadays, because the recruiter is acting like a Google, using your name, just mention the CV as a username in the professional networks like LinkedIn, and the social networks like Facebook or Quote, etc., etc., to know the attitude. So if you updated or uploaded any kind of any other type of things that may affect your attitude before going to the interview, you need to clear those things. Behavior at interview hall. Mind your interaction activity while waiting for the call from the recruiter, as it may be under surveillance. This is very important. And next is care during interview. How to start the interview? Like, give a smile with a nice greet to the interview. Don't slouch in your posture, because some people sit very lazy, some people sit with pale face, some people sit with threatened mind. We are not going to end our life in the same day. We have to understand that, and we are not lost in the world. We are live in that place. So we need to give good look, and we need to see the interviewer in a confident way, and always have eye to eye contact. And the next is give the proper data which is highlighted in CV as well as during the discussion. Very important. Prepare yourself for the post applied using internet. Be specific and never be general. Avoid giving odd things like looking here and there, up and down, like someone passing the bit paper for the examination, which we do in our school and college days. And the next is while discussion, if you know, tell them yes. If you don't know, just ask them, because every interview is just like a lesson. There you will learn many experiences. And before answering to anything, listen well, because listener gets a good response. Communication is very important. In the last session we have given our slide in presentation in Tamil language, but this time I tried in English, because to make you people understand the importance of communication. Then end up with a smile and greet. If you recover anything to be cleared, ask for the excuse and clear it right there itself. Very important, this one. And we'll go to the next slide. Terminologies in the interviews. Introduction about yourself. These are the terminologies we nowadays come across in our job searching days, like introduction about yourself. Would you like to ask any questions? Closing of interview. Introduction about yourself is nothing but you are going to introduce yourself. We are going to just introduce yourself, nothing to be added extra. So just say what you require, just to say who you are. That is enough. So in our page which we discussed before, or human-beast.blogspot.com, we have given some introduction illustration. If you go to that page, you will find that one, inshallah. Next is the would you like to ask any question. This question is being asked by the recruiter. You have to take this as a good opportunity to ask the interviewer about the job, company, where they conduct the company, their business, and the roles and responsibility of the job, which is post, professional training provisions, bond details if any, and the most important is financial side, like allowance for the mobile, cab facility, etc., etc. Then the closing of interview. Ask for your feedback, get the business card if possible, and have a calling time regarding the follow-up for the next process, if any, or for offer letter receiving. I hope everyone had listened to the presentation and had a good idea also. So with this we are concluding this presentation. In the next presentation we are planning to give some 4 points which are stated here, like value added courses, detail according to present market requirement, type of industry and its carriers, types of field and its roles, an introduction about our newly designed net page to help the needy, which is human versus blogspot, which is beast.blogspot.com, which is under construction right now. Inshallah, in under 3 or 5 days it will be ready. I welcome everyone this page, and be a member to follow up the good things, inshallah. That's all for now. Thanks for your time. Jazakallah khairan. Till then, it's bye from a helping hand creation team. Jazakallah khairan.